dry.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie if you are new. I am a mom. I have 2 little ones and I am currently 25 weeks pregnant with our 3rd. All right, so today what we're gonna do is I am going to tackle my 4-year-old daughter's bedroom as far as her clothes go. Whenever we go into a new season, I like to go through all of her clothes and make sure that number 1, all of the clothes that are too small are put away and stored. And number 2, I like to take this opportunity to take inventory of what she currently has and also make a list of the things that she needs. So say I'm going through and I notice that a pair of her leggings are now too small. I'm gonna store those and write it down on a list so that I know that I need to pick her up a new pair of black leggings a size up. So I thought I would take you guys along with me. I'm gonna show you how I organize her dresser. This is the Hemnes dresser from IKEA. I'll give you a closer look in just a second. I'm also gonna go through her closet. In Emmy's dresser, and actually in all of the dressers in our house, I love to use these scub organizers. I get them from IKEA as well, and they're really handy. They come folded, and they also come in all kinds of different sizes and shapes, but you open them and zip them. And then I use these to contain similar items. So maybe I have shirts. I'll put all of the shirts in here, and then I'll use another container and set it right next to it and put all of her pants in it, or things like that. It just helps the drawers stay really nice and organized and keeps things from kind of falling over. I also like to use the filing method when I fold, so I'll kind of show you how I fold different articles of clothing as well. I know that was a lot. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start on her dresser. So Emmy's room is next on my to-do list to redecorate. I have a lot of things all ready to go. I'm just waiting on a few more things to come in the mail, and then I'll get started on that. This is one of my transformations that I'm gonna be doing. This is the Hemnes dresser from IKEA. We love them. And a nice little thing to do is if you wanna change the look of it a little bit, just change out the knobs. So let's take a look on the inside. Here is what it currently is looking like. I have not organized these drawers in maybe a year or so, so it's definitely time. These little pants right here are size 2T and she's actually in size 4T, so it's been a little while since I've done this. All of this stuff is going to be coming out as well. All these toiletries, none of that needs to be in here. And then this drawer is not even being utilized well at all. There's pull-ups that she doesn't need. And then this drawer is probably the worst of them all.
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm
So in Emmy's closet, and Oakley's, I keep a Sterilite container at the bottom of the closet, and I keep this in here so that if ever, you know, I'm going through their clothes, maybe putting laundry away or picking out an outfit for them, and I realize that something doesn't fit them anymore, and it's something that I do want to keep, I can just super easily throw it into this Sterilite container, and once it gets full, then I will put a label on it for whatever, you know, size range. Usually it's not just one size, usually it's a couple sizes all put together in one box. But then I'll take this box down to the basement, which is where I keep all the kids' clothes, and then I'll just put a new Sterilite container in here and start filling that up as well. So this one I'm gonna start putting clothes in, and it's gonna fill up pretty quickly, but I just wanted to show you guys my system for this. Here's just the first drawer that I've gone through. Back here is all pants that are too small. They're either 3Ts, this is a 3T and a 3T stack. This is a 2T stack. These are 2Ts, and then there's some more 2Ts somewhere. But I just wanted to show you guys how much stuff we are going to be storing. She's gotten tons of use out of this. There are some things over here that are either dirty or just worn out too much to be able to salvage or donate. But then there's also some pieces in here that she just never really wore, and I'm gonna end up donating those.
If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold.
All right, so Emmy's dresser is now done. I have taken everything out that does not need to be in there anymore, and it looks so much better. So let me show you what I have done. I've also rearranged things differently. Here is her top drawer. Before, it had some toiletries in there. Oh, and before, her sweatpants were in the second drawer. So now I've moved all of her pants up to this top drawer right here. So in this square organizer, I have all of her sweatpants. There's still some 3Ts in here that are a little bit too short for her, but I don't want to get rid of them until I have replaced them. So I'm just going to write down a note to pick her up some 4T sweatpants. And then these are her leggings and her jeggings. And again, I need to make note that I need to get her some 4T black leggings. I like to have a couple of those on hand for her. And her 3Ts were absolutely too small, so I did have to get rid of those because there's no way she can wear them at all. And then these are little like bike shorts. She has a couple more pair, like another white one and another black one that are in the laundry. But these are for under dresses. Over here I have all of her shorts. These are more like everyday shorts. And then over here I have some more comfy shorts, like more like lounge around the house or athletic type shorts. So that is what the top drawer looks like. And then back here I just slipped some, these are like skirts, like skirts that have shorts underneath. And she doesn't really wear those very often, so I just kind of tucked those back there. And then in the second drawer, this used to just be sweatpants, and it also had those pull-ups in here that she doesn't need. So I now have all of her underwear and all of her pajamas in the second drawer. And before, her underwear and pajamas used to be in the bottom drawer. So since I do have to get in here, you know, every single day, I thought that I would move it up to the second drawer for easier access. And then these are just some like miscellaneous jammies that I put over there. And then down in the third drawer now is only socks. These are like tights. This is her ballet outfit. And then these are swimsuits. This is what Emmy's closet looks like right now. I haven't done anything to it since we've moved in. So I'm gonna go through right now and just try and make it a little bit more functional, go through her clothes and pull out anything that is too small. I'm also gonna organize it a little bit better. And then I do not even know what's in these drawers right here, or these bins right here. So I'm gonna go through those. And then I think I'm gonna try and find a different solution for her shoes. I've always done this little like over the door shoe organizer, but she also has like some boots up here. So I don't know, I might do a little shoe rack at the bottom, or I might just keep it like this. We'll see.
I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone, and I'm just singing, It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. It could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you. I could be driving to your place, but now the ground is shaking. Could be a phase, but it feels like it will never.
Sorry for the AC blasting in the background. It's really loud. But this is Emmy's finished closet as of now. So I know it doesn't look a whole lot different at all, but I did go through all of her clothes and got rid of everything that was too small or was, you know, dingy, dirty, or just things that she just didn't wear that often. So I got rid of those, I pulled them out, and I got a new one of these Sterilite containers out because I filled up the other one. So this will stay here in the bottom of the closet for whenever she outgrows any more clothes. I'll just, you know, throw it in this container. And then I also color coordinated as best as I could, but it's probably not gonna stay like that for very long. I just did it because I thought that would be fun. And then up here are these two bins still. Let me pull them down and show you what's inside. This one is just full of Emmy's toys. These are a lot of toys that she likes to sleep with. And there's even some more downstairs. So when she's not sleeping, I can just throw them in this basket. And then this one has just some like extra blankets in it, and that's pretty much it. And then for now, the shoe situation is just, I'm gonna put like the boots or bulkier shoes on this shelf right here, and then I'll keep this over the door hanger for smaller shoes just so I can see them. And then down here, this is extra pillows that could go on her bed right now. They actually go with her bedding, but I'm about to redo her room. She's about to get all new bedding, so I'm gonna leave all this here for now until I redo her room, and then I'll see if I like need any of them anymore, because they do, I'm kind of going this color, like this pink, peachy pink color, again with her bedding. So I'm just gonna leave this here for now, but this will not be staying here long term. And then that is actually the blanket that she sleeps with every night, so I'll pull that out and put that back on her bed. The last thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I fold different pieces of clothing for Emmy. And this goes for Oakley too, and this even kind of goes for our clothes, me and Andrew's clothes. I do all of our folding using the filing method, which means that you fold them in a way that they can stand up vertically next to each other. Let me show you what I mean. So this is the filing method, and everything is folded in a way that you could technically, well, not these because they're so small, but you could technically stand them up like this. And then you file them in your drawer so that you can see all of them, as opposed to stacking them this way, because then you'd have to pull things out to see what's underneath. Using the filing method, you can see everything that is in the drawer. It stays nice and organized and tidy. And so this is how I fold all of our clothes for the whole family. All right, so I have pulled out some different types of clothes. I have shorts, I have pants, a short sleeve t-shirt, but the same method would apply for a long sleeve t-shirt as well. And then Emmy only has one of these, but if you wanted to see how I fold Oakley's like onesies, I'm going to show you how to fold that using the filing method. And then I'm also going to show how I fold socks, but I'm going to show another option if you wanted to go one step further and be even fancier. All right, so let's start with a pair of pants. So here are the pair of pants. I usually lay them out with the back side down, and then I'm going to fold one side over, so I'm folding it in half, and then I fold into quarters. So I fold the top part down to about half, and then I fold the bottom part about half to meet in the middle, and then I'll fold those two together, and that way it can stand up by itself. Now let me show you how I fold a pair of shorts. So these are Emmy shorts, and I change things up a little bit if I'm folding an adult pair of shorts, just because they're a little bit bigger. But for little shorts like this, again, I lay them down, back side down, fold it in half, and then I'll just fold the top half down so it's in half like this. For a shirt, I lay it down front side down, and then I'll fold into thirds. So I'm going to take one side, sleeve and all, and fold it in a third. And then if this was a long sleeve t-shirt, I would take the long sleeve and I would fold it back over this folded portion. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Take this, fold it into thirds, and now I'm going to take the top part, I'm going to fold it into a third, and then fold it over again. For something like a onesie, I'm going to lay it front side down, just like I would a shirt. And I'm going to do the same thing kind of like I did with the shirt, where I took a sleeve, and I'm also going to take the leg and I'm going to fold it into a third like this. And here's where you would do a long sleeve. Take this sleeve and fold it back over that third. Do the same thing on the other side. Fold that sleeve down. And so this is a really long onesie since it's a 4T for Emmy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to fold it into thirds. So fold it into thirds and then fold it into another third. All right, now for little socks, and I also do this for Andrew's socks and my socks as well. But I take the socks just like this, and I will put them together. And then I open up one of the socks like this, and I'll fold it over itself and over the other sock. So it's a nice little bundle, just like that. That's how I usually do socks. It's just easier that way. But if you wanted to do the filing method using socks, this is how I usually do it. So for a little pair of socks like this, I would put them together, and then I would fold it in half, and I would put it in a drawer, maybe in one of those scub organizers, like either one of the small square ones or the long rectangular ones. I would set it here, and then I would put another pair of socks just like this next to it so that they kind of hold each other up. But that way you would be able to look into the drawer, into that organizing bin, and see each pair of socks lined up next to each other or filed next to each other. All right, so that is gonna be it for today's video. I hope that this video gave you guys some organization ideas, maybe some inspiration or motivation just to do it. It's been on my to-do list to come into Emmy's room and organize her dresser for a very long time. So I understand that sometimes you just need a little extra motivation. So I hope that this video was that for you. If you guys have any questions at all, you can go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Any questions about organizing or how I fold different pieces of clothing. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do that, because like I said at the beginning of this video, we have rooms that we are one by one going through and redecorating and setting up, and you don't want to miss any of those videos. And don't forget, we have a gender reveal coming up here pretty soon. I'm filming that, I think, on the 10th, and so the video should go up and the announcement should go up pretty soon after that. You can also follow me on Instagram at Allie_Gooch. I update there every single day just with our daily lives, but also progress on our projects and things like that. And then I also have a wellness Instagram account at simplyessentials_Allie, and there I talk about all things non-toxic living, wellness related, DIYs galore. And so if any of that stuff interests you, I would love to hang out with you guys over there. All right, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make-believe? Something you never needed. What was it all for? I don't know you anymore.